Oh, right. Let's get this done. It has been far too long. Where the hell am I? YouTube Studios. I've got to remember how to do this shit. Oh my god. Let's see. Hello, Halo. How are we, sir? How was your new year? Did you get absolutely smashed? I hope so. I hope you had a good old time, my friend. It's been a while since I've seen you as casual gaming. It's been a hot minute. Jesus. I'm all out of whack, Halo. Can't even remember what the hell I'm doing, friend. How does one even stream? I haven't got a camera set up. I've literally got nothing. I can do. Amazing. Source. Yes, add a source. No. Yeah. This one. Is that going to come on? Boom! There we go, dude. Absolutely shocking. I need to get the green screen up. Everything needs to happen. But you know what? For the very time being, I'm just going to switch between this being on and this being off. Because I am recording this for YouTube content. I kind of don't want myself up in the corner, but, you know. For saying hello to people for a while, you know. Let's get on in here. My god. We're playing hardcore WoW. I've made it all the way to level 55, 4. I haven't died. How? I don't know. Literally no idea on God's green earth how I'm still alive. But I am. And I'm hoping to get to 60. And we're going to stream it. And then that's going to be content. I'm 54. I've already lied by saying that I was 55. That's already a lie. Let's see where I left off here. Do not die. Key thing is to not die. Some people are going to be looking... When I make a YouTube video, the people that see this in the corner, they're going to be like, you're not playing hardcore. You're using that fucking add-on to show you where to level. I know. Listen, we're not all fucking gods of the game that play 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Some of us need to relax a bit, you know? Some of us, we're not sweaty nerds, okay? I need a little hand-holding here and there. Okay, my character's 54. I don't want to die now. Okay, I'm 6 levels away from having this done. Yeah, I'm using the little playthrough thing, the little guide me arrows. I need it, and that's the end of that tangent. I'm watching while writing a book, so I may not respond often, but I am here. No problem, sir. No problem at all. You carry on. Writing a book. I said writing a book out loud, but kind of saw it as reading a book. Writing a book is much more interesting. Right, I'm only on for an hour as well. We're keeping it short and sweet. We're just dipping our toes back in. We're getting things where it needs to be. Let's see. Angora soil, slime samples... On your way to Fungal Rock, kill blood petal flayers. That's these guys, huh? Okay, cool. No problem. I can do that. I can do that. My keybinds are all still okay, right? Gotta get my... I just recently changed all my keybinds. So I'm still kind of getting used to it a little bit. Because they are a little bit different. But I think they're much more efficient now. They're what they need to be. Just got to wrap my head around it. Boom, 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 boom. Dead. Sorted. Next. Their poison deals high damage. Do not focus on this. You can finish it later. I like to hear that. Kill every ooze you encounter. Loot them for their slime samples. Fine. Where is it taking me now? Stompers and Thunder. These are gorillas, right? Yeah. It's taking me to the blood petals. I'm eating too, so I'm gonna... You guys, you don't want to see me eat, so you know, like I say, this is going on and off. It's going on, it's going off. I'll try to mute my mic so you don't hear me chewing, but there's zero guarantees. What the hell? This thing. It's okay, it's a neutral mob. Everybody just relax, we're fine. Oh, God. Hardcore makes me so nervous. You can't just chill and play this game. The last thing I want is to end up on some Death Clips channel showing what a shit player I am. Don't need that. My ego doesn't need that. Haven't got my poisons on. This dude is chill, right? I mean, he is yellow. You're cool, right? You're fine? You're level 61. I don't even want to be near it. It's freaking me out. Let's see. Oh god, they do high poison. Look at that poison damage. Is that thing still walking behind me? Oh. Where is my sprint? My sprint should be there. Why is that not on my bar anymore? Hello? Okay, sweet. Better. Better. Now we can move with a bit of grace. Okay, sweet. Now we get to the monkeys. Q freezer. You monkeys! Boom, boom, boom. Do need to be somewhat mindful of my health here, though. Have gotten in rage. And they do hit relatively hard. Okay, happy days. No pushing it. No going under 50, even 50% health. Why? Just why? Doodle doo 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 doo. Parry. There you go. That's better. I've got like no food. I need to get myself some more food. In game, not IRL. Da 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 da. There's zero chance that I'm going into that cave. Zero chance. I think I'm gonna end up multi-streaming as well, actually, you know. Why are these two running after me all of a sudden? I mean, we're fine, it's fine, but why? I wasn't near them, right? Let's just pop the cooldowns. Keep this chill. We've got health potions. Don't need them. Don't need them. No problems. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some multi-streaming too. Maybe set up the Twitch account and stream on Twitch too. Why not? I mean, it looks pretty nicely integrated in Streamlabs at the moment. I haven't used Streamlabs in years. Yellow power crystal. Don't need that. Do remember that quest though. Be careful. The Ungoro gorillas call for help in a 90-second yard rage. The Ungoro thunderers have high damage instant shock spell. Okay, so that's what I just experienced. Okay, fine. Can't pickpocket these, right? No pockets to pick. How dare they? I got about 25 minutes left of my world buff. I could consider maybe going back to Orgrimmar, maybe getting a top up on that. Super powerful. See, did he call for help? That wasn't another mob, right? It just aggroed from quite a while away. It's kind of got like quite a wide aggro range. Interesting. It's been so long since I've been this level in Classic. And I'm kind of doing all this so I can get prepared for the Burning Crusade that's coming out on the 12th. Really excited to play the Burning Crusade. Really, really, really excited. I think I'm going to go into it as a rogue. I was really considering going into it as a shaman, sort of my main. The main character I've been playing is a shaman for ages now. But I've got a dream. And the dream is to hold the Warglaives of Azeroth. I would need to find a raid group. I would actually need to raid weekly. And then I would somehow need to convince them to give it to me. So that sounds like a lot. Impossible? No. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we could just ninja it. You know, just get close enough to the guild just so they allow me to roll it. And then when they say, yo, everybody pass on the Warglaives, it's going to blah, 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 I'll say, yeah, man. I'll wait for everybody to pass. And then I'll snap it up. Even if it means I get one, I've got one. Asmongold taught me that shit like that is fine. As long as you get the gear that you need, right? Facts. Absolute facts. I did say there was literally no way in hell I was going into this cave, and here I am, 3 minutes later, in the cave, doing exactly what I said was a terrible idea. Oh, how times change. Maybe I keep my own advice, huh? Maybe I don't risk it all right now, right here. Do 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 do. Fucking nothing out here. Oh god, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna. As long as we make sure that we're healed, we've almost got every cooldown. 60 seconds and we get adrenaline rush back. I've got Vanish. What could go wrong? Oh my god, there's a third one there. Where the did that come from? Where the did that come from? Because it feels like it just appeared. Oh god. Maybe I sneak down. Kind of work my way, instead of going out in, kind of work my way in out, you know? Maybe that way I don't get overwhelmed. It wasn't that long ago that I made a video about dying in a place very similar to this. Goro Thunderer. Where is his path? Where is he going? Up there. Now that looks like... Oh, this looks good. Perfect. I like that. I don't know if he's gonna call help on both of those. This one might aggro. That's a Thunderer too, right? Yeah, it is. Might call for help. Maybe not. Might get lucky. Stay over there. Stay over there. Literally, we're chilling. What's all the stress for? Guys, just calm down. Jesus. Just calm down. Oh, I've got blacksmithing, but I can't get any of these veins because I've just not been training it to where I need it to be. Not good. Not good. Shouldn't make excuses. Should kind of just level it up. Stop being a little bitch. But there we go. Absolutely fine. Zero problems. What one was that one? Ungoro Gorilla. Is it these ones that call for help? Will it just constantly call for help when it gets to a certain threshold? That could be awkward. Pounds his chest calling for help. Ah. Another Thunderer. Let's wait for him to come by and then let's take him out. We actually only need 2 Thunderer pelts and that's it. In fact, that's a Thunderer too. Oh! Do you know what? I am fucking feeling so brave right now. I'm even gonna... Oh. 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 Where the flying... did they just come from? Okay? We do not need anything like that happening at all when I'm recording. Right? I don't want to see mobs appearing out of nowhere that weren't there previously. Okay? Let's just... one at a time. Just keep it all relaxed. I've just popped every cooldown to kill those. Instantly backed out. That's not chill. Let's just be calm. That's a Thunderer. What is that? Stomper. Alright, chill out. Kind of don't want to get myself into like a weird position here. I think just 2 is fine. Even without my cooldowns, that's probably fine. Haven't got a health pot, but I do have bandage. Got bomb dummy. Could just be on the safe side and wait a few minutes, but that is kind of like, that's also bitch syndrome, right? So let's not do that. Oh, why? Why is that one there? Why is that one there? Why did he just dodge that? God. Caves give me pure anxiety playing these. How have I not got one Thunder Repel yet? Just one? Come on. It can't be that much to ask for. Juan? A Gorilla Fang. Amazing. Stomper? Not really interested. Imagine that dude was a Thunderer, right? Yep. Yep. Let's just kind of stick over here near the cave entrance. I like that. I've got 1 potion left as well. I definitely need to go back. Definitely need to go back to Orgrimmar. So I can get some more potions, 100%. No question about it. Boom, bang, boom. Nice. Nice. Pelt number 1. Oh, God. Alive. Just relax. We're fine. Boom. See, it's stuff like this that is, like, not okay. Because now that other one's coming. Yeah, that's not chill. We're fine. We're gonna healing potion. And then we are going to gouge bandage. Then we're going to stun grenade. We're going to kidney the boss. Try and burn it down before anything else bad happens. Man. Absolutely crazy. That can quickly get out of hand, huh? That can quickly get out of hand. Ungoro soil. Oh, I can get that from around here too, huh? Okay, what's next on the agenda? Anyway. Kill Demetrodons? Loot them for their bones and scales. Dinosaur bones, webbed Demetrodon scale. Okay. Soil and slime. Not seen a single slime yet. Not one. I can't remember where it is. I was going to say, there's definitely a devil saw that roams about Ungoro. And it will definitely kill me if I'm not paying attention. Blood Lasher. Exactly what we needed. Come here, you. Oh! That's what I was talking about. For the love of God! Why? Just why? Look at this thing. Look at this thing! This thing shouldn't be allowed to roam an Angora crater on hardcore. That is crazy. That's crazy! Just sneaks up behind you. Boom. There it is. Game over. You're not looking that way. Whoops. Hope you enjoyed spending X amount of days getting your character up. Somebody's invited me to Fallen. Do I want to join it? Let's just join it. I've literally... Oh, nice. The guild tabard is actually decorated now. Why not? Vibe. Okay. On we march. Don't need any of these, right? Tower creepers, nope. And there's definitely a quest to kill these, but we clearly haven't got it. Kind of taking me down here. Burrow, ash, soil. And the dinosaurs should be around here too, I think. Yes. Okay. Nice. We're fine. When you're fighting green mobs, life is cushy. We are running UBRS every night, y'all. Join the Discord and we will get everyone geared up. UBRS every night. You gotta be max for your UBRS, right? Let me check. Let me check that. Wow. UBRS level. 58 typically. I'd look for 60 exclusive in principle. Okay, so yeah, max. So we got a little bit of grinding to do before we're even considering UBRS. What have we got though? Diamond East. Maybe I do it. Maybe I do a dungeon. Sunken Temple. I really do not fancy that. Zulfarak. Sounds more cushy. Blackrock Depths. I haven't done some of these in friggin' ages, so I don't know what I'm walking into. I can't remember Diamond East. I can't remember Blackrock Depths. I do partially remember Sunken Temple. I remember Maradon. Did that recently. Zulfarak. Yeah, fine. But not really what I need for leveling. And I don't want to go in and get myself absolutely wrecked or kill anybody else's characters. So maybe I'll just hold off for the time being whilst I'm figuring out. Maybe I'll look at a Sunken Temple run, maybe. That sounds sketchy AF, but maybe I could consider it. Right now, let's just kill the one mob at a time. Just relax a bit. Oh, I should go back and get potions as well. I shouldn't really make an excuse for that, because it is definitely going to get me killed if I don't. Bandages. I can make 4 more. Try and wrap up this quest and then go get some potions. I think that's probably the angle, right? Yeah. Okay. Sorry guys, munching away. Got some BG3 lovers in this guild, guys. Let's go. That would be a fun game to stream. We need to get Tucker or something playing that game as well. That'd be class streaming that for the first time. Nice. Right. How does my stream quality look? It goes to 1440. That's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It's been a minute since I've been doing streaming. I thought I would try just go straight for 1440p. Looks like YouTube allows 2K off the bat now as well, which is pretty cool. Definitely did not used to be a thing. Ah, 6 minutes left of World Buff. And then we've definitely got to go back and get some stuff. What is this? Unread notifications. Your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. Hello? I mean, why is it telling me that? I can quite literally see my microphone responding on my OBS. What do you mean? It bloody is responding. What was this other notification? That was 30 minutes ago. No delivery delays. Give Ultra. Getting adverts while I stream to myself. Amazing. Incredible. Truly. Groundbreaking technology. Bada bing, bada boom. Get it sorted. Right. Just die, please. Sweet. Job's good. Don't really need any of that. Good. I'm glad. I mean, it would be a little bit awkward, wouldn't it? How many minutes am I in now? Half an hour? 30 odd minutes in, not realizing that your microphone is not outputting. Now that would be awkward. That would be awkward. How have I not got any bones yet? Is this not what we're doing this for? Loot them for bones and scales. Fucking give me a bone and a scale then. I've killed like 8 of the bastards. Just one. Not asking for much. Nope. It wants absolutely none of it. This is the one. I can tell. I can tell. This is the one. That's the 5th Thresher. Right, amazing. That's them out of the way. Let's mount up. Mount up, team! Let's get moving. Where is it taking me now? Probably just to the next dinosaur location, yeah. Fair enough. What is that? Basher. Need that one. Nice! Finally! Finally! We've already had 3 deaths since we started streaming. And I'm going to be another one if I'm not careful. Just relax. Just die. Jesus, the poison. They weren't lying about this poison. Crikey. Not really got anything to combat that either. No anti-poison or anything like that. I probably should make some. Let's just bandage. Let's just bandage. Keep it moving. 2 minutes on world buff. We have got a flight path to Ungoro, right? Jesus, Questy is just absolutely polluting the map. Yeah, we do. Okay. So it's no big deal. And I... Camp Tarjo. Not exactly where I want it to be, but it'll do. Nice. Right, let's get these 2, and then let's get to Orgrimmar, get a bit of a resupply going. Not using slice and dice very much. I don't know if that's a mistake. Probably. Probably. Start taking my poisons more. Okay, that's sound. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's mosey on out of here and get a resupply going. Best bet for it. Okay. Let's go check what we've got going on the mailbox. I think I did try and sell something on the auction house when I last logged off, so could be that. Expired. Greatest stamina. It's a shame. Let's get over to the main city. Get over to the main city, get a resupply going, head back over to Ungoro Crater. Okay, Wind Rider. Yep. Let's go. Doodle-doo. Just gonna munch some food. 1 sec. Shadows of Zion. Why don't I recognize your username, sir? Shadows of Zion. It must be in the Discord. Are you called Shadow in Discord? I recognize everybody's username. Ah, of course, of course. How's it going, Missouri? It's all making sense now. I'm sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. Bit rude. Guys, how was your Christmas and New Year's? Everybody had a good time, I hope. I was sad to see what Nub said in the chat, bless him. It sounds like he's been having a bit of a shit time. Maybe we can do a stream just for Nubs. Play a game that he likes or something. Made the Linux switch, and I'm up to 9 kids now. Other than that, not much is new. Oh, I dropped over £100. Holy crap! I mean, there's 3 huge things there. 1, why are we switching to Linux? I saw PewDiePie switched over to Linux, and he was talking about, oh, it's so much better, it's so much better. But why? Why is it better? 9 kids. I can barely look after myself. And £100, bro. Oh, I'm so fat right now. Since you guys last saw me, I've gained weight, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking good for old Koto. It's really not. I also need to lose a fucking £100. That's inspiring. Just the sort of inspiration I need to get my fat ass in the gym. I say as I'm eating fucking curly fries off camera. Jesus, I'm just such a fucking swine. A swine. Okay, sweet. We can do a bit of a resupply. You know, we can chill out a little bit. Hopefully get world buff. That'll be great. Not relying on it, but it would be nice. Let's go get some potions. Let's... what else do we want? Do we want bandages? I don't think so. I mean, I can make, like, what? Another 4? I've got 5. Takes me to 9. I think I've got the cheaper bandages, too. I do. I've got 10 of those. So that's fine. We can just chill on the bandage front. We are 300 in first aid now, which is pretty badass. Pretty badass indeed. Do 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 do. Major healing potion. Here we go. Major healing potion. Let's have 5 of them, please. Alchemy. Maybe I should have gone for alchemy. Engineering just feels like the safe option, you know. Getting buffs and old doggy as well. Can't say no to that. God, look how dead it is here. Why is it so dead on this server? Holy shit. Is that because everyone's TBC prepping? If that's the case, I mean, I kind of want to TBC prep myself, but I want to play a Blood Elf Paladin. So, kind of need to wait for TBC to come out so I can actually play a Blood Elf Paladin. so I can't really prepare until it's out. And then I've got like 2 weeks, I think, of pre-patch. Maybe 3 weeks. I don't think they've confirmed how long pre-patch is going to last. I dropped £45 last year. I need to lose 70 more this year. I'm at 230 right now, and I need to be 150, 160. Fucking hell, it's so much weight, guys. How do you motivate yourself, guys, to fucking do it? God, I'm just so comfortable in life right now. Do you know what I mean? So comfortable. Just need to get motivated again. That's what 2026 is about, baby. Streaming again. We're gaming again. We're recording again. Videos are back on the cards. Exercises on the cards. Gymming. My friend at work has been going to the gym recently as well. He's been smashing it out. Been going like 2 weeks. So all of these signs around me, guys, of I need to get my ass in the gym. Where's the excuses running to? Nowhere. Linux is faster and uses way less resources and no ads on my desktop. That's pretty cool. Is it easy to switch to Linux? I mean, does it affect your gaming or whatever? I'm guessing you can still just game on whatever you want, right? Surely. We've got the major healing potions. We didn't really want anything else. We could get food, but kind of don't need it. Don't need it. It's Boz, the main man. Time to turn a new leaf. I think so, brother. 2026 is... It's gotta be something else. Time to turn a new leaf, indeed. I can't decide if I need any more supplies before I go back. I don't think I do. I'm relatively confident about that. Poisons. Don't really need blind powder. I've only got 3. I could get some more poisons, I guess. Box opening service is now closed. Thank you for coming. Unlocking boxes till reinforced steel lockbox. 53 undead rogue. Got a level on you, bitch. Holy man. Bay Harbor Butcher. I mean, that is a username and a half. I don't recognise your username either, friend. Bay Harbor Butcher. Who are you in the Discord? It's the Bay Harbor Butcher. Look out. If you wanted an easier time getting into it, you can try Winux, a Windows-based Linux distro. I think it even runs .exe fine. You eventually want to get the full Linux distro. That's sick, dude. I'm at work right now, but I used to watch your Minecraft videos. Just remembered your channel. Amazing. Did you just have a relapse moment of damn? Dun dun. You heard that music in your head. Dun 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 dun. I need Sen is online right now. Oh yeah, peace out, homebread and biscuit tin. I need him to come on right here, right now. He's my mod in my Discord. He messaged me to game the other day, but I fell asleep on his ass. I kind of feel bad. I was a bit busy, and then I came home and I passed out and fell asleep. What do you want? I'm sorry, Sen. If you're seeing this, brother, I'm sorry. We're gonna game soon, this weekend probably. We also need to speak about GTA 6. Maybe a Zippy and Spud. If anyone remembers that, you're a real fan there. Thank you for coming, by the way, Bay. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate you coming to say hello. What games do you play now? God, what games don't I play? Many, dude. Probably mostly MMOs. Me and Sen recently have been playing Arc Raiders together. What else have we played? We played through all of BG3 together. Me and Tucker or T-Nemic. What have we been playing? Arc Raiders again. Bit of Warhammer. Strategy game, Warhammer. It's going to happen again tonight, just like every other night. Dun dun dun. Right, let's get back to Encore. I am getting distracted. Ngoro Crater. 18 silver. Shee. Ripping me off, man. Skinning me blind. But yeah, games-wise, that's it, I guess, really, at the moment. I played a bit of Ashes of Creation. Let me look at my Steam. I kind of want to play that new Avatar game. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Started playing that. Incredible. Love it. Loving that game at the moment. Warhammer 3. Really enjoying that. Any strategy fans? Strategy fans in the His House? Wilds. Me and Sen played so much Wilds. And we're probably going to be playing some more soon because obviously they just added a new monster. Vermintide, I've been playing a bit of that. A bit more of Darktide, to be honest, more than Vermintide. Guild Wars 2. For Honor. Not played that game in ages. That needs to be uninstalled, really. I haven't played that in so long. Right. Yeah, that's about it, to be honest, brother man. Quite a lot, though. Different things, you know. I love Ara History Untold, similar to Civ and Age. Whenever I speak to you guys always come up with the most shit that I've never heard of every time. How is it possible? I don't know. I love Ara History Untold. Shit, it does look like Civ. It kind of looks like Age of Empires-y as well, you know, a little bit. Much more like Civ. It's kind of got like older Age of Empire graphics, but Civ layout. That's kind of interesting. That looks kind of fun. I need to log in and fight that new monster too. I've been told, Boz, it's really hard to kill that thing. So I haven't gone on it yet because the thing is, when I left off on Wilds, I felt really sharp on it. You know, I got all my build up as high as it could go, armor spheres through the max, few builds, felt really, really strong. And then I recently jumped on it like maybe a month or two ago, and I just killed like one monster. I felt so rusty. I felt so out of place. Got smacked around so much. Can't remember the buttons that I'm pressing, and I'm like, oh god, I've got to relearn all of this shit. When it first came out, I was just deep on it, right? I was playing it every single day. But then as soon as you sort of take a hiatus, take a break, it's kind of like you need to gotta relearn all of it again. Blood Petal Threshers. Let's see. I've been playing another playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 recently. Haven't done one in like a year or so, but recently been playing one of those. Elden Ring, Night Rain. They just brought out a new DLC as well, didn't they? Elden Ring. Night Rain, anyway, I should say, not Elden Ring. Shouldn't say that. People get way too hyped. And Night Rain was fine. I completed it, killed all the bosses, but then that's it. Did you try Final Fantasy Monster? Oh, the Omega Planetes. That's what I logged on for, I think, a month ago, to try it. I didn't even fight the Savage version, just the normal Omega Planetes, and it rinsed me, obviously. And I just thought I could learn the mechanics, and I could figure it out, and use the spells that you get and whatever. But I thought, I don't know, it feels a bit gimmicky, like a gimmicky fight. It didn't feel like another true edition. It just felt like a gimmick fight. So I never kept fighting it. I only fought it once, died, and I was like, oh, I'll put it down just because I kind of can't be arsed. Have you messed around with any of the Divinity games or Tainted Grail of Avalon? Funnily enough, today I learnt about that Tainted Grail of Fall of Avalon, because I heard that people were saying like, oh, it's kind of like a Bethesda game, and then I looked at it and I thought, oh shit, that actually looks really fun. Divinity, me and Sen did play Divinity Original Sin 1, never played 2, but I'm relatively off the back of playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I mean, God, I wasn't streaming when I played Baldur's Gate 3. Guys, Baldur's Gate 3 for me was like, was one of the most, was the most amazing game I've ever played. I cannot believe how good Baldur's Gate 3 was. I was like, holy shit, this game is insanely good. The dialogue, you know, the romance options and stuff like that. Like, you follow through Karlak is like one of the companions that I end up. Her story is like heartbreaking, dude. You know, I was playing my playthrough with Sen. I was almost in tears on the call with him as like I'm listening through some of the crazy things that happen in that. That game is genuinely fucking insanely good. I could not believe how good it was. So I've sort of am like, I kind of want to go back and play Divinity 2 now, because I played 1, and, you know, Baldur's Gate 3, it's by Larian, right? So I'm kind of like, yeah, kind of want to go back and maybe play Divinity 2. My friend in work recently got Divinity. Well, he didn't. I think he's had it for a while, but has been playing Divinity 2. He said it still feels a bit janky compared to Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 is just so polished. It's so awesome. It's kind of hard to go back to something like Divinity 2, right? They're making a new Divinity game. I did see that in the Game Awards show. Oh God, it looked. I cannot wait, dude. The new Divinity, I think, is going to be really, really cool. Really cool. Anyone around or want to help us with summoning the princess? Not really. I've got bigger fish to fry than the princess, my friend. I've got to get to level 60. The 12th. I have got longer than to 12th, because pre-patch does last 2 weeks. So I've actually got 2 weeks from the 12th. So I've got a bit of time here before Burning Crusade drops. But I think I'm probably going to do like a 1 to 60 Blood Elf Paladin on the Burning Crusade. Might stream that all the way through. And then make a series out of it on YouTube. That was kind of the idea. That's sort of why I'm streaming right now. Because I've sort of been having this idea of making a cool little series on the Burning Crusade. Yeah, so stand by for that. Hey, it's Cats. The man, the myth, the legend. Sir, how are you? How was your Christmas? How was your New Year? Tell me everything. Wonderful to hear from you, my friend. Wonderful. My plan is to play all the Divinity games from the old-ass dirt first one to the new one once it drops. Also, I've been loving the new Arc line. Arc as in, like, Arc Raiders. Arc line? I'm at college, leaving now. Amazing. Was college okay for you, friend? Right, let's not get too distracted. It is pissing it down in Ongoro Crater. We're gonna turn off the camera. We're gonna enjoy the ambience for a moment. It is pissing it down in Ongoro Crater, and we are just a lowly adventurer. It's been great. I'm so glad to hear that, my friend. That's marvelous to hear. No, there is a game called New Arcline Steampunk Magic CRPG. Oh, okay. Let's have a quick little butchers at this then. So, has anyone played that new Avatar game? Umming and ahhing to get it, I am. I need someone to tell me if it's worth it. One of my other friends at work said it's genuinely quite good. It's like Far Cry, but as a big, tall, blue monkey. And that, to be quite honest, that sounds fucking awesome. So I'd be totally down to do that. New Arc Line. New Arc Line. New Arc Line RPG. Let's have a little look here. Arcane Magic Steampunk. Oh, it's kind of like a little Baldur's Gate 3 kind of angle, is it? Play as like a party of, like a Divinity style. That looks pretty cool, actually. That actually looks pretty cool. Been getting more into the passion. We'll be leaving with a published book, possibly. Oh my god! Wow, Jesus! How old are you, Kat? Quite a young chappy, aren't you? A book, college. How old would you be in college? 18, 17, 18, 19? A book at that age? That's kind of crazy. A published book. What an achievement! Jesus, that's incredible. I can only just scrape by making YouTube videos, my friend. Never mind writing a book. Incredibly talented of you to be able to do that. What is your book about, do you know? Or have you got an idea, or have you not started the project yet? Halo was saying that he was writing a book. Why are you all writing books? Why have you all become, like, scholars in my absence? I've not been streaming for a few years. I've come back and everyone's a scholar. And I'm still here playing video games in my pants. It's a horror comic. That sounds awesome. I'm not going to lie. That sounds frigging awesome. Wait, you aren't one too? A scholar? No. No. Definitely not. You aren't one too. Very, very funny. I'm a bit slow with the jokes today, but... I mean, yes! I have my 3rd book published. Yes. Yes, my 3rd book is on the way. Absolutely not. My entire chat has become scholars. I mean, you and San could collaboration on a book on what it's like being YouTubers. That's interesting, I suppose so. What it's like being a YouTuber and then, you know, adjusting to the work life, you know, after such a high. That would be interesting. Boz on the laptop. Got you. It is a thought. It is a thought. Mind palace of books he's written. Yes, exactly. They're all upstairs in the mind. I assume WoW. This is World of Warcraft, yes. Yes, we're playing WoW. We're playing hardcore WoW. So death equals delete your character. You only have 1 life. It takes a few months to get to max level. I'm level 54. Max level is 60. We are right there, my friend. We're at the finish line. Let me show you my played. I have 8 days and 25 minutes playtime on this character. 8 days playtime. Right, I've not died a single time. I remember the troll you lost. Don't speak to me about that. Yes, I did lose the troll. I wasn't happy about it, but I've made a triumphant return with my undead. Yeah, we're right there. We're right there. Any day. Apologies, Maud. Don't you ever bring it up again. We never talk about it. God. I still feel so bad because I lost my troll and I accidentally killed another guy that was helping me. That's the worst part about it. Nelu, I still think about you. That was like 4 years ago. I still think about that poor dwarf that tried to help me in that cave that I definitely got killed. One day, Nelu, I'll find you, sir, and I'll make it up to you. I will. I tried playing this and I got a virus and had to wipe my PC. You got a virus downloading World of Warcraft? How on earth is that possible? You're just downloading it straight off battle.net. Can't get a virus that way. Unless you're downloading it from some sort of torrent, but Why would you do that? I don't know. Don't know. Damn, dude. Well, that sucks. Definitely worth playing. I've tried to convince a few friends to play this, but the old MMOs, I mean, it's a pretty big audience on YouTube and views in general, MMOs. But I feel like the people that like I interact with on a day-to-day basis, and even friends like Sen and Tucker, like, not a lot of these guys are MMO players, not like me, right? I feel like MMO is probably my main genre that I like to play and make videos on. But it's all like a, you know, it's all a bit more of like an Ark Raiders or a, you know, these newer games that are coming out. I've seen the Pirate Software drama. Goodness gracious. Are you on about the drama about his him killing characters in hardcore, or is there more drama on Pirate Software? I don't know that guy, and I don't like to talk bad about people, but he does seem like a bit of a prat. Like, all due respect, sir, should you ever watch this, not that you would, but you do seem like a bit like a prat. You just seem like a bit arrogant when you speak sometimes. Sorry, kind of is what it is. Wow, stop killing games. Yeah, yes. The stop killing games movement, is that what you want to call it? There was that thing. I remember what you're talking about. I can't remember what it was about. It was something to do with subscriptions and shit, wasn't it? I mean, if you're using Linux, there is a far less risk of a virus. And as for old MMOs, I don't know. I was big into UO. After that, I could not get into any others. UO. Universe Online. UO. What's UO? Europa. Nope. Wouldn't start with an U anyway. They would start with an E. I don't know. Pass. And yeah, that Monster Hunter World kicked my ass too. Returned after a bit of a break and it wiped the floor with me, but I killed it in the end. Good lad. Have you fought the Savage one yet? MMOs are so damn good. Sad that I didn't experience WoW on its up and up. It's funny because on the 12th of I felt the same. Bit of a funny one for you. So when I joined World of Warcraft for the first time, I first loaded up as a Ultima Online. Thank you. It was on the tip of my tongue. I could see it in my mind, but thank you. That's right. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, when I was a young wee whippersnapper, before Prime Coat and Sen days, I would... World of Warcraft was one of the first games I obviously got massively addicted to. I joined World of Warcraft when the Burning Crusade came out, the expansion, the Burning Crusade. Now, Anniversary WoW on the 12th of January is re-releasing the Burning Crusade. So it's kind of like we get to relive the golden days a little bit. At least for me it is, because the Burning Crusade will always be like the World of Warcraft that I joined and I played and I fell in love with. Like, this is what you're looking at now is classic WoW, right? Vanilla WoW. I was too young or was not clued on to the game at this point. I never really got to play this version of the game. It was only ever... Fucking hell, let's keep that thing away from me. Whoa! Don't turn to me now. Don't turn to me now. Get away from me. Whoa, no. Let's just go this way. I bet that thing has got a ridiculously large aggro... Oh, God, that scared me. My anxiety, it's peaking! Okay. I've seen the WoW movie. If it was good. The WoW movie I really enjoyed. Nostalgia about to hit hard for you. Seriously. Literally is, right? I know Classic is more popular than retail. I would believe you there, because I just think that Classic seems to be so much more talked about. But I watch streamers like Zayu and Peekaboo, right, and stuff like that. Shout out to you guys, legends, absolute legends. And I heard one of them the other day say like retail is like so much more popular, I'm sure, and that surprised me. I was kind of like, really? is retail still really more popular than classic? I mean, everybody that I know talks shit about retail WoW. God alive. And don't get me wrong, right? Again, I love WoW. I've tried. The last time I played retail WoW was Shadowlands, and it was fucking awful. Really, really, really bad. Not the story and not the zones or anything. Just WoW is just a bit of an ongoing clusterfuck that just keeps getting a little bit more progressively complicated and worse. You know, more buttons, more features, more things to do, more, another expansion and more. And it's like, when, you know, we've got enough buttons to press. You know, there's enough going on right now. It feels like they need to kind of dumb it back down again, retail a little bit, but then maybe that's just not what people are after. You know, people that play modern PvP in WoW now, maybe they want that really complicated rotation, and class identity as well feels like it's been ripped apart, you know, in retail. Something I loved playing Classic, when I invited Tucker to play Classic WoW with me, we were playing Season of Discovery at the time, and I said to him, oh, you should start a mage, because, you know, in this game, in Classic WoW, you really feel like your class is useful. And when he got to level 40, and then he was opening portals for people and being able to teleport people around, he absolutely fucking loved that. And he felt like, oh, you know, there's a real reason to be a mage, or for people to have a mage. You can conjure food, you can... No, please. Please. Oh! I mean, for those of you that don't play WoW, right? If I was anything other than a rogue there, yeah? Dead. Dead. There's no way I survive that dude attacking me if I was anything other than a rogue. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I'm playing a rogue. It was my original class I first ever played, and it's fucking dog piss easy to level in Classic, even for somebody that is pretty bad at Classic, and that's saying something. I'm not versed enough in WoW to know. Closest thing to an MMO I've played is Fallout 76. Fallout 76 is definitely an MMO. 100%. 100%. Just like, you know, I would say so. Massive multiplayer. I mean, I guess there can only be like 20, 30 people on a map, but... yeah, very MMO-like, right? 76 is really good. Really enjoyed 76 a lot. I was still a console player in high school when others were on RuneScape on PC. Then I finally got a laptop to go on RuneScape. Just making sure I'm not paying attention and just die. That'd be awkward. Thinking I could start playing with them. They all moved to WoW a few months before. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. Boom. Let's get some poisons on the old weapons. Guys, I'm going to wrap up stream in about 10 minutes. Only streaming for an hour. I will be back on tomorrow. And pretty much streaming often now, really, to be honest with you. Most evenings, I'll be jumping on, playing WoW. Just getting footage, right, for all my YouTube videos. So, just so you're aware, a Flayer. Lasher. One Flayer. Lasher. Thrasher. No Flayer. No Flayer. Okay. Boom. God, I mean, I literally started this stream doing these quests, and It's been an hour. And I haven't finished them. I mean, I did do the monkey quest, I guess. Feels like I've not made any progress whatsoever today. I need to do some dungeons. I need to do some stuff that's going to level me up a bit quicker, I think, if I want to get this all done, wrapped up before the 12th. I mean, I am starting a new character on the 12th anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter that much, but it would be nice. Thresher, Lasher, Flayer, just one? No. Okay, none for me, I suppose. I've gotten into the DBD. Surprisingly, I don't get tilted by the toxicity. I play very few online games. Dead by Daylight. Me and Tucker were playing that quite a lot on stream at one point. It's good. It's a good game. I mean, it's fun enough, but the game loop of, you know, fixing generators and running, personally, just gets old pretty quick. But to each their own. I know Nubs really liked that game, and Gloomy. They both really played loads of that game, really. It's the devs and the community that is undesirable. I feel, unfortunately, it's like a lot of games are like that as well. I mean, and World of Warcraft is absolutely no exception. I saw a Reddit post this morning that was like, oh, I got a BOE. Nice. 4 agility, 15 spirit. It's kind of trash, but that's fine. Yeah, I saw a Reddit post that was like, somebody was like, so when you use a bandage in this game, right, if you get attacked whilst you're using a bandage, the bandage cuts off. So, and it was a really wholesome question. It was kind of like somebody was like, oh, guys, you know, I'm playing a warrior and I could have swore that you're supposed to use bandages to heal, but things just keep hitting me and then it keeps breaking the bandage. Like, I don't really understand how to heal. And everybody was like, oh, you shouldn't be playing classic hardcore if you don't know how bandages work. Dude, shut up. This guy is having fun playing hardcore WoW, and here you go saying, oh no, you shouldn't even be playing it. It's like, it's people like that that just make the game so ugh. People trying to have fun, dude. Like, not everything is meta, min-max, everybody knows everything. You know, we're all just playing World of Warcraft and having a fun time. Get over yourself. Seriously. It literally is the case, right? My favourite Blizzard moment is when they said, what, do you guys not have phones? Yeah. What, do you guys not have phones? No, it's not that we don't have phones. It's that the franchise that you've built for the last decade has always been on PC. We've been loving PC games. We love Diablo. And now you are destroying our trust by monetizing it and putting it into a phone game that can be quite literally pumped full of adverts and microtransactions, when that is not what we knew as Diablo. It's like these people see it like it's fucking rocket science, and it's like, guys, it ain't that hard to understand. Like, I get it from a money point of view, but you've just got to tastefully go about it. Gatekeepers are horrible. Their gatekeepers are horrible, dude. It just ruins the game for everybody. And there's so many of them as well. A lot of people deny that they're those types of people as well, when they literally are. Backseat gaming. The amount of, when you see big streamers play, right, the amount of people that like, oh yeah, you should be doing this and doing that. Brother, can I just play the game and fucking enjoy it? Like, is that possible? Is that something that we can actually do today? God alive, it does look hella annoying sometimes when I see stuff like that. Games are supposed to be fun. I reached max rank on competitive for Dead by Daylight, and I basically got yelled at when I win with my main killer. Yeah, I mean, just toxicity, isn't it? Just toxicity. I got 20 minutes until my Hearthstone is back. I'm literally nowhere near anywhere safe. Let's run up to the base and log out over there. And we'll continue our adventures tomorrow. Probably bit earlier of a stream tomorrow. I finish work at 3:30, so I'll probably be streaming from about 5 p.m. till 7 p.m., let's say. Have you played Rivals? I have played Rivals. I enjoyed Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's not like I'm not a massive. Is it fair for me to say I'm not a shooter gamer? I'm not a massive shooter gamer. I like playing them. Like, I've been playing Arc Raiders quite a lot. But that particular type of game, like Overwatch, Valorant, Marvel Rivals now, they're okay. And I do have a lot of fun on them, but I can only enjoy them for relatively short spurts. And then after that, I'm like, you know, just running around and killing people. I don't know. It loses its charm for me. Funnily enough, not on MMOs, but on shooting games, it kind of does. I stopped playing because of the moderation in the community. Yeah, it's always a shame when the the community gets a bit too toxic. It is a damn shame. A damn shame. Oh, blood pass. Right, guys, what are we doing in WoW? What are we doing in WoW? We're just leveling to 60. The plan really is get to max level on this guy, or die trying, of course. If we die, we will transfer the character over to the Burning Crusade server anyway, so it's not a massive loss, although I will definitely cry if I don't manage to get to 60. That would be devastating. So we're going to carry on leveling in WoW and just try and keep pushing to max level. Apart from that, you know, I'll be on the weekends and stuff as well. I think we'll probably play some different games. We'll probably play some different games on the weekend, I think. I kind of fancy, because I'm playing a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'd maybe kind of like to stream that a little bit. I've been playing Warhammer 3. Loving Warhammer 3 at the moment. So, yeah. We'll have a look. We'll have a chat. We'll have a play around. We'll see what people want to do. But anyway, guys, first of all, everybody, thank you so much for coming. Halo, Missouri, Cats, Bay Harbor, Boz, appreciate you all. Thank you very, very much for coming along. It has been multiple years since I've done a stream, so it's nice to have a chat with some friends while we're doing it, right? Always good. Back on tomorrow. We'll speak soon. Look after yourselves. And until then, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Ciao, ciao for now. Bye.